Ah! What's up, Drop fam? So the past couple months, bro, my car's been running like crap. Whenever I give it full throttle, it starts to sputter, and it's like it doesn't want to go. Like driving like halfway, like 50% throttle is good. But every time I smash it down to the ground, it starts to shake and judder. So I'm thinking it's due for another round of spark plugs. And also, I got some O2 sensors to swap those out as well, because those haven't been changed on the car. It's recommended that you do it every 20 to 30,000 miles, and I'm at that number with this car on the new plugs that I put in. It's been about a year, so I'm just going to go ahead and swap everything out and get get fresh ones in there, so I know like, okay, they're fresh, they're new. So if it is something else, it'll be a different problem. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. So we're gonna see if we change this, if it makes it, you know, any better, or if, does it change anything. I just want to ideally see what the plugs look like. I'm pretty sure they're shot though, because, you know, those intakes that I had on before wasn't giving the car enough air, I feel like, and that's what was the problem is. It's like now that I'm getting the air that the car needs, now I just gotta change everything else to accommodate for that. And hopefully that'll change it, so we'll see. Yeah, man, so my observation on these coils, these spark plugs as it is right now, they were shot. They were long overdue, so I'm glad I took the initiative to get some new ones, and I'm replacing the old ones because, bro, all these spark plugs look terrible. Like, if your plug's looking like this, man, I don't know if y'all can see, but if they're looking like this, it's time to get some new ones. These things are toast, bro. I'm talking about they're toast. And I do have a little bit of oil on them as well. And I'm thinking that's from, you know, I know for a fact oil's not supposed to be in there. So I don't know if that's valve cover seals or what, but I think that's another problem. So we're gonna have to look deeper into it. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know oil's not supposed to be in my cylinders. I don't know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I just know my plug shouldn't be that wet. But if I'm wrong, y'all let me know, please. All of them look bad. All right, as y'all can see, we got everything on. All systems okay. So now it's time to test out and see if I can give it gas and then not, you know, choke up. That's the whole plan. Like, these plugs and these O2 sensors were very, very shot. Like, they were bad. So I'm assuming 9 times out of 10, that's what the issue was. So right now, I'm really just letting the plugs like get adjusted with the car. I'm letting the car get adjusted to like new plugs being in there, you know, because it's all new. So I really just want to like just be moderate on it, let it relearn the system. Anything new to your car is kind of scary at first, because you don't know if you break it, if you broke it, or something went wrong. So yeah, we're gonna figure it out. Now, I don't know if I'm an idiot or do I just have the worst luck ever. So I put the spark plugs in yesterday, right? Tell me why. I'm just an idiot. So I went on the internet and I looked at meanwhile, I did these things before, so I'm like, okay, I did it before, like, I know how to do it. I went on the internet because I forgot the torque specs, and I seen 23 newton meters. So for some reason in my dumb head, I was like, oh yeah, it's 23 foot-pounds. So I tightened all the plugs to 23 foot-pounds. Meanwhile, I didn't gap the plugs either, because I was like, oh, they're already pre-gapped. They're not. So I went and re-gapped all of them, and I put them back in, and then I'm like, hold on, bro. When I'm tightening these things, bro, it's like, I know this is too hard. So I tightened it, and I felt it just slip. I'm like, I know I didn't just break one of these off in there. Sure enough, I broke the spark plug off in there. So now, 6 o'clock in the morning the next day, I gotta find an easy out tool to try to see if I can get this out myself and save myself thousands of dollars before I take it back to BMW again, because the car is not gonna run. So I'm in the process of doing that now. All right, so it's freezing cold. I got this little set right here. They say this number 5 one's supposed to work, so I'm hoping this works, man, because I do not want to take this car back to the dealership, and I need my car for work next week. At this point, bro, I'm just gonna stop messing with my car, bro, because, man, I can't catch a break. It's like, I don't know. I want to be a mechanic, and it's like, God is showing me, you want to be a mechanic? I'm gonna take you through some mechanic trials, back to back. Bruh, I'm I'm over here just did like a lap around the parking lot. Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all don't understand. I was like, last night, I'm already tired. But I freaking broke this freaking spark plug off of my cylinder. And guess what, bro? Today, we freaking got it out, bro. I don't understand how happy I am. I saved myself thousands of dollars, bro. Thousands of dollars, but we got it fixed. I'm out here, it's late at night. I got the whole car torn apart. Like, y'all don't understand how happy I am to see this freaking thing right here on this freaking stick, bro. I know I'm extra excited and all, but look, what you do is, it's a screw extractor. You take it, I taped it around this socket. It's a 12-point socket. I got an E16, and it's a square head on the extractor. So you tape it so that it doesn't move. It's not gonna move, but I didn't want it to slide out while I was pulling this thing out. But you hit it with a hammer, and you push it down in there, and then it's gonna get stuck in the spark plug, and you just pull it out, bro. I don't understand, bro. Like, what the fuck? Thank you, God. All right, so now I'm gonna get the new plug, put it in there, crank the car up, and hopefully, I pray, I re-gapped all the other plugs. I pray it works out. I don't even care. I'm happy I got this freaking thing out, bro. You don't understand how happy I am to see this. This right here just saved my life, dog. Moment of truth, y'all. Let's see, hold on, let me turn my light off. Moment of truth. Hiccups. No hiccups. No hiccups. All right, now we gotta do the test drive. Make sure everything in the engine bay is going good first before we close the hood. No hiccups. Hiccups. Bro, y'all don't understand how I am and how I feel right now, bro. That's like a prayer by God answered right there. Like, I've been stressing about this all day. I was like, bro, I just broke my car again. I just got my car back and I broke it again. Bro, but this man on YouTube, I promise you, he saved my life and he saved a lot of others. I've been seeing a lot of others on the same post. They're like, it worked for me, it worked for me. I'm like, Lord Jesus, please let it work for me too, because God, I need it. I can't afford to pay another $1,000-something. They ain't talking about you gotta take the cylinder head off and all kind of stuff, bro. I just started freaking out. But we got it done. I'm about to do a little test drive, make sure everything good. I re-gapped the plugs, because the first time I put it in, I'm trying to take shortcuts. I'm just like, oh, they already gapped. They weren't gapped already. And when I went back and checked them, some of them were off. So always make sure you gap your plugs before you put them in there. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, make sure double check everything you do. Double check it. Even after you check it, I'm about to go back and check it again. Triple check. That's rule number 3 or 2. I don't know where I'm at. Triple check. And then rule number 4, get the job done. Research. Get the job done. Finish it. It's late at night, bro. I'm out here with the headlight. You see, I got the headlight. I added so many tools to my collection. So now I know, like, the next time if this happens again, I know what to do. First of all, on Google, I'm being tired, ain't reading properly. Make sure you read properly. I thought 23 newton meters was 23 foot-pounds when it's 23 newton meters, 18 foot-pounds. An idiot, bro. An idiot. So I'm tightening all the plugs to 23. You know, rookie mistake. You know, I say all I'm talking about, I want to be a mechanic. I want to be, it's like God, like, he taking me through the trials. You want to be a mechanic? Okay. We can go through some mechanic things. know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to dig in your toolbox. But I like it. I thank God for it. You know, he looking out for me. He letting me get the job done. But now we about to triple check, make sure everything else is good. And if you haven't, go ahead, like the video, subscribe. We back in action, baby. Look, we rolling again. You feel me? We rolling. We rolling. We rolling. Put the bars back on, make sure they tight. Triple check everything again, make sure all the plugs seated down. Everything seated down. I'm gonna tap it, I'm gonna put my fingers on it. Make sure you put your fingers on it, put a tool on it, do whatever you gotta do, baby. Make sure everything's set down in there. Yeah, 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 and yeah. Get that one back there in the back, yeah. N63 Pro. Crank that bad boy up one more time for y'all. You know, it's late at night, people probably sleep. Ooh, thing crank up like butter. Like butter. Like butter on a grandma's biscuits. But now we about to do this little test drive real quick. Really gonna see what it hits on. When I put it in gear, no hiccups. That's a good sign. Press on the gas, no hiccups. That's a good sign. You know, so far so good. Let's get up into the boost range a little bit. See, it's like 25% throttle. It's like 50%. Let's see if we can get up to like 360. Yep, she's good. I like to interact with everybody that comments in the video. So if you haven't, you know, just go ahead and drop some comments, man. I love getting back to y'all. You know, I'll be talking crap, but don't take it personal. You know, I'm a real genuine guy. So y'all stay tuned for the videos, man. They're coming soon. I haven't dropped the one that I was supposed to drop yet, but you're gonna get this one after that one. So the next video is gonna be me getting the car back essentially, and then, you know, I'm gonna drop this video. But I do want to say, man, I thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go to all these events and we gonna lock in, but make sure you drive, fam.